Hello, my intuitive collective. I hope I'm finding you well. Happy Juneteenth. It's actually my 15-year anniversary being married and 21 years with the same person. So yay to me. I hope I'm finding you guys well. Remember, if this reading resonates, to please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, linked below in the description. So let's see what is coming up for my collectives. Oh, we got a stalker, breaking point, and flirting. So why does this look like someone knows you're dating someone else and they're watching you? Because look at the couple here. It's like someone's stalking you and someone else. What the hell is this for the collective? Magnetic attraction, I'm sure. Late night and a separation. Someone might break up with someone tonight or at night. What is this? Let's get some more. What is this for my collective? What's magnetic attraction, late night, separation with stalking, breaking point, and flirting? After work. Okay. Rolling the dice. And a change. So someone wants to change the fact that you're separated. They want to come in and try to flirt with you. They're going to take a risk. This could be late at night. Someone thinks about you a lot after work, and they may even stalk your ass after work. Let's clarify this a little bit. Oh, Lord. What is this breaking point? It says liar, be careful, someone is sneaky. So you may be finding out someone is a liar here. What is this after work? A narcissist. It says someone is too full of themselves. Why are they attracted to my collective? Sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out. So this is someone who could be, you know, figuring themselves out sexually. And then it says someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. There could be like someone at your job or the person you're dealing with job or your ex, I don't know. But someone here is like wanting to interject themselves and they have a same-sex crush on somebody. What's this risk with what's rolling the dice with change for the collective? A challenge. Make a decision, work on inner healing. And moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Okay, so some of you, things are changing in a major way right now, where since maybe you've separated from someone, you have found someone you have a magnetic attraction with, and you're taking this new risk and like doing the healing work and maybe moving in with someone or just moving in general with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. At the bottom, we have an air sign who's trying to do a love spell. What? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It says you've been bewitched. Use your intuition. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? Who's this person stalking my collective? What do they want? It says no, it's not the right time. So they don't even care. They just keep doing it. We got pets in the reverse, which makes no sense. What's no? It says commitment. Things are getting serious. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing a gold digger who needs to move on and is a fire sign. So you got a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that needs to move on. This was someone who could have been trying to use you for money, or they have sex for money. I don't know, but that's who's stalking you. Let's see what else you need to know. What does my collective need to know today? We got this Jezebel spirit whose contract has been voided. It says revoked, broken agreement, spiritual freedom, karmic reset, divine intervention, erase ties, timeline shift, destiny rewritten. Maybe this Jezebel spirit was trying to tamper with your energy. Okay? This could be the person who's been trying to do this love spell, the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's going on here for the collective this week? What do they need to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. We have the birth of something new. It says fresh start, divine creation, seed of potential, creative spark, and trash energy. What the fuck? Low vibes, disrespectful, negative aura, clown behavior, untrustworthy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we got a effing circus, talking shit, and you in solitude. Or someone's in solitude. So someone could have got someone pregnant. Let me see here. So these trash ass people who gossip and slander and are backstabbers, two-faced fake friends, drama. They're in this trash energy. They're shady. They're jealous of you or something that you're birthing or the potential of something new that you're doing, maybe even your creative spark. And they're in this like circus. This person could be the damn ringleader. And you're not even talking to them. This is like your energy. You're maybe isolating yourself, spending some sacred alone time, finding your inner sanctuary. And they ain't got nothing else better to do. Okay? What is this effing circus? Who's this person who's out of control and unpredictable? What's their nonstop madness with talking shit? Whoa. Grass is greener. So this was someone who was chasing greener grass, seeking fulfillment elsewhere, only to realize too late that they were truly where they wanted to be when they began. Okay. What's this birth energy with trash? Yeah, you've released them. Letting go. Okay, freedom, surrender, breaking free, emotional detox, unchained soul, and weight lifted, energetic reset. So this is giving me like, with birth and release, it's giving me like death energy, a transformation from these trash ass people. These could be karmic friends, ex-lovers, and you finding this solitude. And within that solitude, spirit is sending you a divine gift, blessings, a miracle, heavenly sacred. Okay? Something's going to be divinely bestowed, and it does have something to do with your achievements, your goals, hitting a milestone, triumphing, and maybe even meeting your twin flame. It says mirror soul, intense connection, spiritual awakening, unconditional love, challenging growth and reflection. So it's your soul mission. And now I see why we had that at the beginning of the reading with the change and taking a risk. Okay, maybe it wasn't easy for you to make the changes that you've recently gone through, but now that you have, so many more beautiful things are coming in. Okay, and don't worry about these hoes. They're going to get their karma. Tell me about this trash in the grass and all this. What is this energy about? Yeah, they're talking shit because they can't put in hard work like you. It says hard work, ambition, effort, consistency, discipline, hustle, and dedication. Okay, you're studying, you're doing what you need to do. This is about ancestral healing and breaking cycles, a generational shift, collective. So I just see you doing what you need to do, and they're just back there being clowns. Don't even worry about them. Let's go over to the tarot. Collective. So we'll look at you, the energy coming towards you, what's going on in between, and the possible outcome, okay, for my collective. I just love Intuitive Kev's deck. It is the best. What's coming in for my collective this week? Okay, Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like if somebody was trying to hide or steal some money from you, that's definitely changing. Yeah, at the bottom we got a hidden enemy and then the King of Cups. Someone doesn't like that you're getting this love or that you're in love. That's how this is coming off to me. Or this hidden enemy was trying to steal money from you. Yep. Now they have to be truthful about something when it comes to finances. This could be a contract. What is this for the collective? Okay, we got Strength in the reverse, a Leo who's a karmic. This could be one of those fire sign stalkers we're talking about in the beginning. What else, Spirit? Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Wands. So someone did want you to be like helpless or feel stuck, and you're not. And this is a burden for them. Fire sign energy. Again, we got the emotional manipulator with the Nine of Wands. Okay, you see something very clearly. You're cutting through the BS with the Queen of Swords. You're not letting someone come back to you on this shit. Yeah. What's the outcome? What is the possible outcome? Seeing a false person. Oh yeah, we see you, bitch. This could be through social media too. Yeah, white magic. You're divinely protected at this time. And you have divine guidance. So you got divine guidance. You've got maybe someone here who sees that you're highly protected here with the white magic, or maybe you practice this. And I feel like you've really healed yourself by listening to the divine. This is that major blessing that's coming in for you too. Yeah, there's someone here who's non-traditional and very emotional and manipulative. But someone here is like a false person. They could have a fake profile where they're watching you from. Someone's trying to be nice in your face, but they want to stab you in the back. That's the other thing I'm seeing. So why do we have this Seven of Swords? Okay, the Chariot just came out. So what is this about? This could be a Cancer for some of you. A Cancer or an Aquarius who knows they need to be vulnerable or tell the truth. Or this person is just mad that you skirted off on their ass. Okay. And that you're doing better. Maybe this is the gift. Okay, this Ten of Pentacles, prosperity and good fortune and fulfillment, and someone was pissed off about this. We got the Queen of Wands. There's something about you looking attractive, feeling good, feeling creative, doing good for yourself. It does have something to do with a transformation and this hidden enemy here. They want to switch up on you. That's what it is. Somebody wants to try to switch up. They could be a Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, or an Aquarius. It's like they see you getting this blessing now, and now all of a sudden they want to come towards you. Yeah, look at what just came out. Wow. We got the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, obsessed, and then the Knight of Cups. So see what I'm saying? It's like all of a sudden now you've become more attractive because of your money or something like that. You definitely have a strong Cancer or a Scorpio that is like obsessed, okay? Or you could be this water sign and someone is obsessed with you and trying to come in with this offer, even though they know damn well they shouldn't after what they pulled, okay? That just flew right out of the deck, so I had to show you. One more, please, for this Chariot with the Queen of Wands. Things are going to be picking up. This has to do with your confidence, your creativity, and your determination. This could be happening around Cancer season, which we're about to go in. Yeah, there's going to be a major change for you. And you getting away from this emotional manipulator. It keeps coming out. So get ready for a change when it comes to your finances. For some of you, this could be a situation in the family where someone passes away and there could be some kind of inheritance that comes through. What's Strength in the reverse with a karmic connection? Oh, there's the damn clown. Trash box. And the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, it has to be a fire sign or an Aquarius coming through in my reading today. Not mine, but someone else's, okay? These people are karmic as shit when they don't get what they want. We got trash coming out a couple of times in this reading. So these are the bitches who are gossiping, talking shit because they lack the kind of courage that you have. They don't have the same inner power. We'll put it that way. They have a lot of internal conflict. They are, they lack direction. Okay? Insecure bitches. That's what it is. That's why they're always in these karmic connections or trying to be karmic. What is this for the collective? Yeah, the Three of Swords. They're mad that you're not dealing with them anymore. And do you notice how she's holding those three swords, but these are in the reverse? It's like somebody thought they could really come at you like that. But you're not dealing with them anymore, so they can't. Whoever this karmic is. And look at what's here again. Somebody wanted to cause a tower for you and try to come in and play innocent. But we ain't moving that way. Two of Wands in the reverse. What's the Eight of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Wands? What is this? I feel like, yeah, this energy vampire was maybe trying to bind you to them. Maybe this is the love spell here with the King of Cups in the reverse. This emotional manipulator. And they've created these burdens. And this is the person who thought maybe the grass was greener on the other side. And it definitely wasn't. This person will do whatever it takes to get what they want. Okay, and I'm getting that like sexually too. I'm getting someone who's like a sex addict. And there's something about your ascension, you being happy, having this new vitality and creativity in your life, a new development, and someone being mad you won't accept their cup. They could be a Cancer. Yeah, because you're too good for them. Empress. Okay, they are not a divine partner and you know it. Maybe that's what they were trying to convince you of with this manipulation. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. What is the Ten of Wands for here? Yeah, someone's mad because they ain't got it like you. Here we still have the Empress. So it definitely wouldn't be a Taurus. It'd be like a Virgo or a Capricorn. Strong Aquarius coming through in this reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through in this reading. Someone's very jealous. This Queen of Pentacles can be very catty and jealous because of how materialistic she is. And we saw that. We saw the fire sign that was a gold digger. So that could very well be it. But it could be a masculine too. Don't get it twisted. Who's this false person on social media that the collective should be aware of this week? The Hierophant in the reverse and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. With the emotional manipulator here. Yeah, they can't create some kind of disaster for you with the Tower being here in the reverse again. I feel like someone was trying to create some kind of chaos in your life and that didn't work. Now they're going through obstacles because they're avoiding change. We have Taurus, Cancer here. So they lack spirituality. They're, how do I want to say this? This is just someone who's like, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, they don't have that healing. They don't have intuition. They have no compassion. They're needy. They're insecure. They're hypersensitive. Then we have this Hierophant energy in the reverse, which is about a non-conforming relationship, breaking tradition, ignorance. So I feel like whoever this person is, they have lost themselves. And they lost themselves a long time ago. This could be a karmic ass couple too. Who's steady stalking you or watching your energy. Watching your profile, trying to get in your energy. Tell me about this Death card, because I'm being called to clarify it. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning. We have Judgment here as well. This is your awakening. This is your realization. This is your heaven-sent gift from Spirit and your guides and your ancestors. They're saying it's time. I feel like you've also invested very well, done well for yourself, and there's new finances coming in. I feel like it has to do with you doing something you love and taking action in the right direction. But some of you could have a couple of options in love right now that you're deciding between. And they could be a fire sign or a water sign. Okay? But there is a new opportunity coming in for you, and you're going to be very excited about it. Let's see what else you guys need to know right now. I'm just curious. I'm going to use the Kipper deck. I'm telling you, there's something about you ascending, being an earth angel. This is why you're receiving this gift from Spirit. Ooh, I love the way this deck shuffles. What does the collective need to know in this reading? What's coming through for them? Again, it comes out Ascension. Going through an awakening, getting a love offer. What is this for my collective? Travel. You guys may even have a trip coming up soon, or someone's offering to travel with you. That could be why we have the Chariot with the Queen of Wands. Maybe some of you are buying some new clothes. That's the other thing. We have family. Okay, you take good care of your family. This is giving me 10 of Cups. We've got the Rising Star here as well. Some of you are being sought out, getting into a new position for some. Okay, what else? One more, please. Community. Some of you could be like traveling to a whole nother place where you want to take your family and you want to raise your family. That could be one thing. It could also be that you have a lot of supportive people around you right now, or you're going to meet a lot of new people while you're traveling and you're going to have a good time. I just see a lot of like beautiful love and achievement coming through for the collective. All right. What else do they need to know at this time? What else do they need to know, Spirit? What's coming through? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It says close encounter. Divinely protected, so close, potentially harmful, heightened sense of vulnerability. So you're highly intuitive right now. You know who to have around and who not to fuck with, right? You're like, get out of my energy. Yeah, you're a divine feminine, or you're dealing with one. It says the yin to their yang. And then you got this crazy bitch over here. Emotional drama queen, fakes for attention, makes a big deal out of nothing. They are so mad. Why are they so mad? Like, what is... Because they're low vibrational, putting material world above a divine connection. And they're overindulgent. They do too much too fast. And they have destructive forces coming towards them. They're going through tower moments. Conflicts and internal struggles. I bet. What else, Spirit? What do they need to... What do you want them to know today? Smoke and mirrors. This keeps coming out. So I feel like someone could be trying to do some mirror magic or something. But someone was trying to like mislead you and that didn't work. We got sacrifice. You did sacrifice for a lot of people. It says, the more you sacrifice, the more you get. Sacrificing too much for yourself for others. So Spirit's like, that's enough. Stop giving to these motherfuckers. It's your divine energy. And they're in the shadows watching you, this crazy bitch. Stalking and observing, watching, contemplating. Sending the evil eye. Being a fucking cyber bully. Because you got what you want. Authentic and truthful. And you deserve this, okay? Yes, you do. So, it says they put a spell on you. You're protected. Attacking through words or posts. Cancel culture. So, there's something about you finding out who this is. For sure. Like, you're going to know who this false person is who's been trying to attack you online or trying to come in with this destructive behavior because you're doing good for yourself. Lord Jesus. Okay. Let's see what's going on with them. What do we need to know, Spirit? I'm telling you, there's something about trash coming through in this reading. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Someone is just trash and they know it. Compared to you, they are. For sure. Okay. What do they need to know about this crazy ass person who's stalking them? It says check yourself. Yeah, they better check themselves or else Spirit's going to check them for them. We got outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. Yeah, they're old news. They're trash. They've been thrown out. We got recording, announcement, expression, revealing. So somebody wants to, like, I feel reveal something that's no one wants to hear about anymore. It's outdated. Someone needs to check themselves. Let's see. Yeah, someone's running away or they ran away and now they want to try to run back to a situation. Yeah, fulfilling a fantasy. Someone wants to fulfill a fantasy or someone has a recording of someone fulfilling a fantasy. Or this is just the outdated thinking that this person has that they need to let go of. And then we got a bugaboo. And here's the fake ass friends over here. It says fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. And some of you are expecting. Some of you could have a baby on the way. But someone here has made some bad choices and the situation's about to explode. It said shit's about to pop off up into flames because someone's getting caught up. There's going to be evidence of someone cheating or doing something crazy here because they were promiscuous or a hoe. And they can't hate on you. You don't hate on them. You're not even worried about them because you already kicked them to the damn curb. So you're going to have a fake ass friend here who got pregnant from being promiscuous, from making bad choices. Or somebody you used to deal with got this bitch pregnant. I don't know. Let's see who you're dealing with and then we'll go to all signs. Because I have got to take off. I got too much shit to do today. What's coming in for my collectives? Who are these people? What's going on here for the collective? Someone who has dark skin. They could be busty. This could be you or them. Remember that. And then we have someone who's nerdy or people think that they're lame. Okay. We have someone with curly hair or wavy hair. Someone who could be a Libra or justice is coming. And then we have olive skin. I tan easily. Okay. Me too. It's a blessing. What else do we got? We got someone who's musical. Okay, so they could be in the music industry. We have someone who's an animal lover. And someone who could have Middle Eastern ancestry. Or you have Egyptian in your bloodline. Who is this person stalking my collective? I guess we already know it's the fire sign. But who are they? Can you give us some hints? They want to come in and try to be romantic. They could be a Scorpio or you're a Scorpio and someone wants to be romantic towards you and someone's very emotional. They want to come cry to you. Who is this person sending the evil eye? They could have a beard. They're narcissistic and manipulative. And they could have Asian ancestry. But yeah, your faith is protecting you. Who's this bugaboo? They could have braids or dreads. They could be a Capricorn. And they're angry as hell. They have a temper. They're mad. They're big mad. Okay. Who's the trash box who keeps coming out in my damn readings? Who's this fucking trash box? Sorry, y'all, I swear so much. They could be a gym rat or they're jealous of your body. They could be a parent or you're a parent, and they could be white. Sorry, Caucasian. They could be a Pisces. They could be a Virgo. And the next zodiac sign is Aquarius. Okay? Damn. Alright. So I hope you could take something from this part of the reading. Let's go over to all signs and see what you guys need to know individually. Alright, my loves, let's see what you need to know individually right now when it comes to your love connections or someone you're thinking about. Starting with, sorry, they're a little crooked. Leo. It says shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation with incomparable. No one has ever made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. Aries, you have camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, perception with divine union. You left every part of me untouched. I now realize who you are. Sagittarius, you have phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind, rise from the ashes. With gossip, I've heard rumors about you that's been difficult to ignore. Aquarius, you have healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, love life. With hard to read, you confuse me, you give me mixed signals. Libra, you have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love and can't move on. I can't move on no matter how hard I try. Gemini, you have sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking with secret love. I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. Capricorn, you got backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack with regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. Taurus, you got engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union, completion with jealousy. I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. So they're putting a ring on the Taurus. They said, fuck that. Virgo, you have self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation with lessons. I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. Cancer, you've got coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building the relationship. I'm pretending to be happy that all's fine, but I'm miserable. Pisces, you have the runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting with verge. I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. Scorpio, you've got wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion with late nights. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. At the bottom, we have the golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. That's what I see. I see someone trying to come in with their fucking circus and love bomb you because they see you getting closer to a divine union with someone. Again, karmic relationship, resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, fleeting. And then we have seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date, third party temptation, and it does have something to do with your abundance. I'm telling you. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss, blessings. We have competition. I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. We have divorce. I'm ending my long-term relationship to be with you. Unfazed. I'm unfazed by our separation since I wasn't emotionally invested. This person is so mad. We got angry. I'm angry at myself and sometimes even you for how things turned out. That's your problem. Yeah, because they feel forever changed. It says you changed me without even trying. The old me is dead and gone. And they feel like they need to come in and heal this with the clock. Okay. So I hope you could take something from this. Check out your other readings. I love, love, love you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.